Hi guys, welcome into the live. So let me give you a time check. It is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So on Tuesday, so if it is not 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Tuesday, then you are watching the replay. And that is fine too. You can comment on the replay. But we are glad to have you here. Whether you are watching this live or replay, welcome in. Any new viewers, welcome in, say hello. Make sure you hit that follow button. Okay, so today I am working on, let me show you what I'm working on today. We're making granny squares. So these are blue granny squares for Suzanne's Shrug. I'm making her a short sleeve granny square or 3/4 length granny square shrug like the one I'm wearing, except for it's not going to be hearts, it's going to be these squares. So that's what we're doing today. Hello, Donna, welcome in. Hello, Brenda. Welcome in, and I don't have my big glasses on today. I'm gonna try these. Sometimes I get a lot of comments that my glasses are just way too big, so we'll see what we'll see if I can see through my glasses to see the comments on this. Welcome in, guys. What are you working on? Hello, hello. If you're new here, let us know. If you are new, welcome in. If you're not, welcome back. What is everybody up to today? Hello, Yolanda. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Monique. Hello, Brenda. Hello, Dale. Welcome in, guys. Okay, so I've got to remember what I'm doing. Sometimes when I get on my live, I totally forget what I'm doing. So thank you to everybody who popped into me and Sophie's live on Sunday afternoon. That was fun, but it did cut into our girls' day afternoon watching movies, and we had to put the movie on pause that we were watching. Has anybody watched, I think it's called Him and Hers on Netflix? That was really, really good. We enjoyed that. We watched the whole thing. Carving pottery mugs, awesome. I am Tanya, Deal is my house. Okay, well, welcome in, Tanya. You're doing pottery, I love that. I rarely watch crochet channels when I am YouTubing, when I'm sitting and just crocheting away. I love to watch other things. So welcome in. Anybody new here, hit that subscribe button. It's totally free. Welcome in, guys. Making a blanket. Awesome, Brittany. What colors? Working on your granny square. Awesome, Brenda. You're doing the hearts. Are you doing the heart one? So I have 11 pages of this pattern. I'm just double checking it. And then I have 5 pages of charts, 5 or 6 pages of charts. I think it was 5 pages. So all in total is going to be 11 and 5, 16 pages. And it's going to be so cute. I love it. It's one of my absolute favorite patterns. If you haven't seen this, it's just so adorable. And it's just so fun to wear. Making a blanket, nice. Hello, Sharon. Welcome in. Hi, where are you from? I'm in the U.S. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. Is it Bunagutta and then Miss Q60? Hello. Welcome in, guys. If we have anybody new, welcome in. Does anybody have freezing weather? It is so beautiful here. It is just like spring. I am in Utah. I'm in the Southwest, and it was 65 on Sunday. It was just gorgeous. Blanket is pink and purple. Oh, fun. Is it blanket season, guys? I have not done a blanket since last winter. I've been just so busy doing other things. I have not had a chance to do a blanket. Hello, guys. Welcome in. Wow, you sound like the animal voices from Zootopia. I do. I do. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Hi, Salem. How are you? Same. Are you getting spring weather? It's been beautiful here. The mornings are just a little chilly, but in the afternoons, it is nice. It's just like springtime. We know the 100-degree weather is just around the corner, so we're enjoying it. Hello, Fernanda. Hello, welcome in. All right, so I am making granny squares. I'm working on Suzanne's Shrug. Okay, so I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday and I bought this beautiful, I love this yarn. Okay, so I'm doing it in this colorway, 3 different blues. So this is the soft blue from, I love this yarn, love it. And then I'm using denim from Big Twist, love it, super soft. And then I have a Craft Smart, which is like, okay, so this is the Craft Smart in Country Blue that I'm using here. So I wonder, guys, why do my lives like click off? Has anybody noticed that my lives click off? It seems like the last week and a half, 2 weeks straight, I will start my live and then within like just a couple minutes, it'll stop. Does anybody know that? Welcome in, guys. Recuperating, looking for inspiration for when my shoulder heals. Oh, nice, Cheryl. Good. I hope that heals nice. Does anybody know why my lives keep clicking off? Yes, it freezes for a minute. For me, it clicks totally off. For me, it sends me right out of YouTube. So I don't know if I'm doing something that I'm not supposed to. I'm not sure. But for the last 2 weeks straight, I will start my live and then it'll kick me off of YouTube. And then I have to go back on YouTube and resume my live. I'm not sure what is going on. Hello. I call it lagging. Really? When you get totally kicked out of YouTube? Like for me, it just shuts the whole YouTube down. Hello, good morning, Fairy Crochet Mama. Are you loving your kitty pillow cover? Hello, hello. How is everybody? Yes. Where are you from? I'm in the US and I'm in the Southwest. For you guys, it might be freezing, but for me, it totally kicks me out of the YouTube app. So I'm not sure what's going on. Hopefully I'm not saying or doing anything that I'm doing wrong. I don't know. Does anybody else go live on YouTube and experience that? And you could help me out. Let me know in the comments. Welcome in. Do we have anybody brand new? Cheryl, are you loving the weather? It's on your bed. Oh, nice. Where are you from? I'm in the US and I'm in the Southwest. Hello, guys. How's everybody doing? For me, it's 11 or so in the morning. So I'm still in the process of waking up, even though I wake up around, actually this morning I woke up around 7:30. So I have been up for a while, but it still seems like morning to me. Are you in Nebraska? I'm in the Southwest. I'm in Utah. Watching from Kashmir. Oh, wonderful. Well, welcome in. Iowa. Beautiful. I love Iowa. When we travel cross country, Iowa is one of my favorite states. Iowa, Idaho. I just love all the states are beautiful. I would say go to YouTube Studio and look at your settings and maybe you watch one of the gurus on here that shows the lettuce. Yeah, I'll have to see if it's like, I just don't know. So if anybody else does a live stream and you get kicked off, because for me, it's happened every single live now for maybe the past 2 weeks. I'll get kicked out within like a couple minutes and then I'll have to resume my live, which is weird. Hello, I'm from the US. And do we have anybody new here? Do we have anybody that watches the channel and likes my videos and likes my tutorials and my vlogs and you are not subscribed? Please hit that subscribe button because more than half of you are not subscribed. So it would be great if everybody subscribed that loved my channel. That would help me. Welcome in, guys. One of my good friends left. Yes. Oh, nice. Oh, well, oh, awesome. Is she loving it? Did she move to northern Utah, southern Utah? And she left Napa, California? New here. Hello. Are you a crocheter? Are you a new crocheter? Make sure you subscribe. It's totally free. And I have so many free tutorials for beginners to learn the beginning stitches and fun, easy projects. I don't think I make a hard project. I really don't. I don't think anything I do is hard. If I do it, it's not hard. Out by you. Oh, nice. In Southern Utah. Awesome. Love your videos. Thank you, Ruby Shoes. I just clicked onto my YouTube studio and I seen that somebody made a short. And can I remember her name? Her name was Angie, and she has a YouTube channel, and she had made my Valentine's Day leg warmers, and she made this cutest little short. It was so cute. So that's going to be included in this week's vlog. Oh, nice. Hubby was in that business. They retired. Oh, nice. So they built a new home here. Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have to do 4 rows on these, so they go pretty quick. So for Suzanne's, I'm doing 5 rows across and 4 rows down, and I think I need 44 squares all together. So I'm just pumping out the squares. Oh, you caught it live. Nice. Cover Creek Ranch, welcome in, guys. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Over half of you who watch my videos are not subscribed, and it's totally free. I've been addicted to making your checkered ankle leg warmers. Oh, thank you. Awesome. Those are so cute. Those are really cute. I love the little anklet leg warmers. They are so quick. So quick to make. I'm glad you're loving my tutorial. You are welcome. Thank you. What are your plans? Nothing. Nothing special. No, I don't do anything for my birthday. I have ordered some new vases, and if my husband complains, I'm just going to say it's for my birthday. Did anybody happen to see my post yesterday on my glass pages? 1, 2, 3, 4. I received my first broken vase. It was so sad. I received a black Fenton thumbnail. It is a black vase, and it would have been my tallest, only by a little bit. It was 19 inches long, and it was a Fenton black vase. And I opened up the box, and it was packed very nicely. But as soon as I touched the bottom of it, it moved, and it made a sound. And I've never heard that before. And I'm like, oh no. And I opened it up, and it was all shattered. The bottom was totally shattered. I was so disappointed. Okay, so this is the denim color. Isn't that beautiful? This is the denim. I love it. So I've got all of these squares. So far I've made 4 of this blue. I've made 4 of these of this color, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of this color. I need 44 total, so I have a lot to go. All right, let me make some of the, I'm gonna catch up on this color. Oh yeah, that was so sad. That was sad, but my husband kept saying, thank goodness it wasn't like a huge, big, rare, expensive vase. The guy did refund me, which was very nice. He refunded me because it's shattered. I don't think the bottom was padded enough. He had some padding on the bottom, but I could imagine someone taking the box and sort of dropping it on the floor to stand it up because it was a tall vase and it just shattered. Yes, I know, it would have been beautiful. So I have ordered a couple more vases that I'm waiting to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on like a roll of seeing. I just happened to see some that are a good price and that would fit right into my collection. And often for the past few years, I have not even gotten any new vases. So it's nice to sort of treat myself every once in a while. So I'm gonna call it my my birthday. Hello, Brittany. Hello, Simply Marv. Hello, Gladys. Welcome in. How are you? Is this Gladys from Washington? Hello, guys. Welcome in. Horgoland? 1, 2, 3. Hello, guys. Let me know if there's anybody here for the first time. If you're new here, welcome in. I do easy crochet patterns and tutorials. And I have a weekly vlog where I show you everything that I make and I sell. It's my real life, Monday through Friday. I don't make anything up. It's just me. Newly subscribed. Awesome, Lori. Awesome. Yes, it is. Oh, okay, good. Are you in Walmart? Are you shopping in Walmart, grocery shopping? Phyllis, welcome in. Welcome in, guys. Okay, what does that look odd? Something looks odd. I think I did maybe a stitch loose. Yeah, that stitch was loose. I cannot stand it if my tension isn't even. So if I see like a loose stitch, I will go in and redo it. And I've already tightened my circle, so it's going to be kind of hard, but I'm going to do it. I knew you're going to. You're not at Walmart. Nice. Are you out and about or are you home? Are you home actually relaxing and watching my vlog? I mean, my live? I have been out and about. We have been driving back from Las Vegas and we were watching Cooking with Herb live. Well, we weren't like watching it, but we had it on while we were driving back from Las Vegas one time. I am wanting to make your shrugs. They are so cute. I want one in every color too. Aren't they so cute? So this pattern is going to be out this week. This is my Valentine's Day shrug, which is my favorite one, my absolute favorite one. It is so cute. And then after I make this one, I am working on a gray one with plum hearts. And then also I bought a beautiful variegated green yarn from Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to make one with mushrooms on it, guys. It's going to have mushrooms. It's going to be green, multicolored, variegated, beautiful yarn, kind of woodsy, but not too dark. It's a beautiful variegated. Hello, Suzanne. How are you? Hello, Gigi. And it's going to have mushrooms. Mushrooms. Nearly moved to St. George in the 90s, but ended up in Boise, Idaho for 15 years. Oh, so what do you like best? Do you like Utah? Do you like Idaho? Do you like California? California highways scare me. If it wasn't for the highways, I just can't wait to get home from California when I travel there because the highways just scare me. Hello, hi Suzanne, what are you up to today? Suzanne, I'm working on all of your greenie squares. Okay, how are these colors? I've got a country blue, a denim blue, and a sky blue. I think these are going to be beautiful. I will. You miss Idaho? Yeah, Idaho looks gorgeous. I think Salem's in Idaho. Okay, so do you guys remember my, let me show you what I'm gonna make for my shrug. Okay, so let me find it here. All right, so I would love to make the shrug in this background color, but it's too rough. It's too hard and dense. This is the Red Heart greenie square yarn. It is just too dense. So I found the most gorgeous variegated green yarn, and I'm going to be making the squares with these mushrooms on it. It's gonna be spectacular. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be the cutest thing you've ever seen. It's gonna be so cute. And then after that, I'm gonna be doing one with black squares with multicolor like this, like a scrappy one. Won't that be cute? Like this. It's gonna be so cute. I'm just gonna use all kinds of different colors with black. Hello, yes, it's gonna be just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It's gonna be so cute. I cannot wait. Okay, let me go back here. Yeah, the traffic in California is so scary. Oh gosh. And ever since I got rear-ended a couple years ago, I'm scared to drive in traffic. I don't mind driving on the highway. Like when I can control, like if there's someone way in front of me and I keep my distance and everybody's going like at around the same speed, it's great. But when I get into like Vegas traffic, LA traffic, you know what I'm talking about, when everybody's like cutting in and out, and oh, that just scares me. Technically a toadstool. Yeah, so it's gonna be a toadstool one and it's gonna be so cute. It's going to be adorable. Yes, I have made those I have a tutorial for this. I have a tutorial to do the mushroom and then a tutorial to do the bag. It is so cute, and I have the free written pattern for the mushroom, I believe, in my bio. I would, oh yeah, 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 DC traffic. I had to drive, so we went from Maine. We drove through DC when we were traveling from Maine down to Louisiana, Florida. And I remember going through DC. So the states that I don't like the traffic the most are California, Denver during rush hour, downtown Denver during rush hour, I do not like, and then Illinois traffic during rush hour, and there's always an exit, and my husband always has me in the wrong aisle, wrong lane, and then he tells me that I need to take an exit like four lanes over in the middle of rush hour at the last minute, and we always miss it. Yes, I like Northern California a lot better. We went up to the Sequoia National Forest or something like that, and that was beautiful up there. I like it right around higher than Malibu, like anything north of Malibu I like. What type of yarn? So Gigi, I use the Red Heart Granny Square yarn, and it's something like dark vine or something like that, or black vine. So go to Walmart and look at the Red Heart Granny Square yarn, and you'll see like a couple different versions of green, and this is the like dark or black something. I can't remember. Chicago, yeah, Chicago, yes, yep. Yeah, traffic, I don't mind. Hello, Cozy Knit Studio, Redwood National Forest. Yeah, we went to the Sequoia National Forest or something like that, where all the redwoods are. We went up to the lodge. Okay, so we like to travel on Thanksgiving. I'll tell you a story. And we had this idea to go up to the Sequoia National Forest Lodge for Thanksgiving. And my oldest daughter was in college in California. She was going to college in Camarillo. And so she met us, I think she met us somewhere. There was a meetup. We met up somewhere, maybe in Camarillo, and then she followed us. And so it was Thanksgiving Day, and my husband said, we want to eat at the lodge for Thanksgiving for supper, so don't eat a big lunch. And we stopped at lunch, and he said, we're only getting one order of cheese sticks to split between the four of us. So we each had 2 cheese sticks, mozzarella cheese sticks for lunch. Hello guys, welcome in. I'm in the Southwest, I'm in Utah. Welcome in guys. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. So we were only allowed to eat 2 mozzarella cheese sticks for lunch because he wanted us to save our appetite for an expensive dinner at the lodge. We get to the lodge, finally. We go into the lodge, and we are met at the door saying, the lodge is sold out. The dinner is sold out. You can't eat here for dinner. And we're like, what? What? And it's nighttime. And so we said, well, where can we eat? Because once you, sister, join your channel. Oh, thank you. So once you get into the lodge, which takes you, oh gosh, this is just miles and miles. Once you get into the lodge, there's no like restaurants or anything. You're in the national forest. So we said, where's the closest place to eat? Well, it was, like an hour away. Or he said, you can eat at the gift shop. There's no tables, or, it's not like a restaurant, but you can get something out of the frozen food section, or there's snacks at the gift shop. So we had to backtrack down to the gift shop. I ended up having like Howard Johnson's frozen macaroni and cheese. And I think my daughters did too. And we were not happy. We were just not happy at all. That was our Thanksgiving supper, was frozen frozen food. Oh, is that a joke? Who is at the door? Welcome in, guys. Stray Kids. Do you know Stray Kids? Can you crochet? No, I don't. I don't know what that is. Is that like, are you asking me like, is it an amigurumi thing? I know. We have traveled so many, and we kept asking, are you sure we're going to be able to go there to eat? And he's like, yes. And they were sold out. So anyway, my daughter had to leave the next day because she had classes. So she drove all the way from Camarillo to the Sequoia National Forest, which was 3.5 hours maybe or more for like nothing. She was not happy. Then she had to turn around and drive all the way back the next morning. She was so mad. But me and Sophie and my husband stayed, and then we went to the lodge the next night. We ate there the next night. Hello! We've done it, yes. How was Miss Sophie's birthday at Salem? It was so nice. So if you watch one of the vlogs, I think, is it last week's vlog or is it the week's before vlog? It's not this week's vlog, it's the week before, I think. And I show you that we took her out. She wanted to go out to Applebee's with me, my husband, and her boyfriend. And I show you her house, and I bought her a crewel that she wanted, that she wouldn't pay for herself. She didn't want to order it because the shipping was a little too expensive for her, so I ordered it and I surprised her. And she was so surprised when she was opening it. And that's all she really wanted, was just for us to take her out to Applebee's, so that was nice. And she loved the crewel. She was so excited. She opened up the box and she's like, oh, is this what I think it is? And I'm like, yes. Oh, I know. And that's her house. They bought a house. Her and her boyfriend bought a house, and she took everything from her apartment and moved there, and it's so nice and green. And the lighting, she has the most gorgeous natural lighting. Everything is just so beautiful. Thank you, Suzanne. Yes. Hello, Cocky Pond. Welcome in. Yeah, we usually travel on, okay, so another story is we traveled to Selvang for Thanksgiving. we got to Selvang, same thing. My husband wouldn't let us eat like lunch. And then we get to Selvang, and the only restaurant that was like serving, there was only a couple restaurants open. Most of them were totally closed. And one of them wanted $35 a plate for this huge Thanksgiving meal that was like 5 courses. And we're like, oh, that's just too much money and too much time and too much food. So we ended up going to this Mexican restaurant. I don't like Mexican, so the only thing that I ate was the table like nacho chips that came that were like free nacho chips, because I don't like Mexican food. The vlog of her birthday, opening her gift. Yes, that was it. Yes. And you seen her doggy. Her doggy was so cute. Her doggy is just the cutest. How do you, wow, how you crochet? Okay, I didn't read that before it went by. How do you crochet so good? I get stuck all the time. You mean stuck in your yarn? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Butterfly Wings Become Her. Welcome in. Karen's voice. Hi, my name is Karen. Arts and Crafts. You, what I make, yes or no? How are you doing right now? Have a good day. Hello, Karen. Welcome in. I'm jealous of that lighting. Oh, I know. I know, Salem. I'm jealous of the lighting too. We get maybe a couple hours of morning sun coming into our living room and my bedroom. That's it. That's the lighting for the day. There are no like other windows. There are no really other windows in our entire house because our garage is right there. Her doggy is so cute. Wait. Why do not like it? Why do not like it? I noticed you eat a lot of vegetables. Oh, I don't know. I just don't like Mexican food. I don't like spicy food. I don't like a lot of vegetables. The only vegetables I will eat are lettuce, cucumbers, carrots occasionally. I'm not a big vegetable. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is an SKZOO? I don't know what that is. Thank you, Caroline. Welcome in, guys. What is that? Tell me what it is. Oh, really? Oh, really? Yeah, I should have just had like plain something, but I just ate a ton of nachos. I think I ordered like an extra thing of nachos, and then I just went back to the hotel room and we were watching the dog show. You know, the dog show that's always on for like Thanksgiving. The Westminster Dog Show or whatever that was, and I always bring a ton of snacks when I travel. So I just sat there and ate my snacks. Then the next day we went out to a real restaurant. It's like a plushie. Oh yeah, I don't do plushies. No. I only have done I've done a couple cats and that's it. Thank you so much, Suzanne. Thank you. And I'm writing up the pattern. It's going to be 11 pages of a written pattern and then 5 pages of the charts. Did you guys like the charts? Does anybody watch my tutorial for this Valentine's Day shrug? Did you see the charts that I made? I am proud of myself. I worked really hard on those charts. I think I did a good job. So those charts are going to be in the written pattern. So you're going to be able to print those out. And I think I added one extra page for like sizing and stuff, or something like how to take measurements better. I made another chart for measurements. So I have, I think, 6 pages of charts that you're going to be able to print out when you buy the written pattern. But did you guys watch the video 1, 2, 3, 4? I'm proud of myself. I think I did a great job. I even texted Sophie. I'm like, Sophie, look at my charts. I think I did a good job. All right. Suzanne, do you like these colors? I didn't notice your response for the colors. So I have a denim blue, which is gorgeous. This denim blue is so soft and gorgeous. And then I have a country blue and I have a sky blue for your blue shrug. I think these are going to be gorgeous. This is the first time. Crystal, welcome in. I try to be kind. I try to be pretty. The older I get, the harder it is to be pretty and kind. Okay, so I'm gonna make another one of these. Oh good, Suzanne, yeah. So I got I love this yarn. This is the sky blue, and then this is a Craftsmart, and it's a country blue. And then I found 3 skeins of Big Twist denim when I was searching around for yarn. So I think these colors are going to be really, really pretty. They had another light blue at Hobby Lobby, but it was just too light and I just didn't like it. Oh, thank you. What do you do that is called? What is that called? How do you do that? What is that called? I'm crocheting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am crocheting and I'm making granny squares. And if you are a beginner crocheter, I have lots of beginner-friendly tutorials for learning beginner stitches, and almost all of my patterns are very beginner-friendly patterns. I do not do hard, complicated stuff, and whenever I feel that maybe my patterns are slightly hard or complicated, I really try to explain them well. And I think I have a tutorial for just about everything that I do. Did you hear did you hear what I make for my arts and crafts yet? What is it, Karen? I think I read a little bit when you said hello. Welcome in, guys. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to grow my channel and over half of you are not subscribed. So you need to subscribe if you can. If you like the channel, subscribe. That would help me. All right, so I have to remember to make squares. When I was on my live with Sophie on Sunday, I was making my gray squares for the gray shrug that I'm making with the plum hearts. And sometimes I would grab my gray yarn and start making hearts. And then I would finish the heart and look at it and like, why did I just make a gray heart? I got distracted. Do you need a certain yarn type for it? No, I just use regular acrylic yarn. These can be made. I'm making a shrug just like the one that I'm wearing, except it's not going to have a heart in it. I just get regular basic acrylic yarn. I don't buy any fancy yarn. And you can make these in cotton, soft cotton also, because The majority of my shrugs I have made in soft cotton, and I love this cotton. So just regular acrylic yarn. I wouldn't use anything that's too dense. Some yarns are very dense, like the yarn that I'm thinking of is maybe like a Red Heart granny square yarn. I find they are very dense. I don't know how to what doing. I don't know how to what doing. I don't understand what your question is, I guess. You don't know how to do what I'm doing? Is that what you're trying to say? Welcome in, guys. Hello, Marianne. How are you? Subscribe, share. Thank you, Donna. So after I finish this live stream, I have just packed up an order for Holly in Delaware. Holly was my, I want to say 13th, Donna, 13th Delaware order. Do you guys remember when we were trying to get an order in Delaware? I think if I remember right, Delaware was my last state, right? It was so hard to get an order in Delaware. And now I have 13 orders in Delaware. Okay, I've been thinking about it. I don't ever get any yarn. Also, do you need only one of those things that you're using? A hook? A hook, yeah. So Crystal, when you knit, you use 2 needles, and when you crochet, you just need 1. And I have a lot of vendor, I just read Vonda's name, so I'm like, vendor. I have a lot of beginner-friendly tutorials. That looks hard with a hook. It's not. It's very, very easy. Crochet is so easy if you don't think about it. You gotta just not think about it and get in the groove and get in it's a muscle memory type thing. Nobody is thinking to be, okay, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do this. It's just, you just do it and you don't think about it. And it's very relaxing. It's very just calming. And it's like a thing where you keep your hands busy. And when you're keeping your hands busy, sort of your mind quiets down. It's like cleaning or organizing or something. You're just busy doing something. It's busy work. It's busy work, and it helps us to just relax and lower that cortisol. I don't know how. I have so many beginner-friendly videos on my channel. It is not hard. Very, very, very easy. Do you know how to knit? If you know how to knit, it probably won't be as hard as you think. Salem, how is the knitting going? I once in a while I'll think, oh, I want to start knitting, but then I'm like, no, I don't have the time. And I don't know how to do like a lot of things in knitting. So I'm just going to stick to crochet. Sophie is saying hello and sending me hearts on my text. Oh, okay, my room is a mess. But I have a harder time looking for stuff after organizing than when it's a mess. Oh, really? I'm organized at all times. Like, I could just give you, this is my craft room, and you could look like right here. This is just nicely organized. Okay, do you guys like this? I made this the other day. It's a checkered gingham hair scrunchie. I'm working on this pattern. That's something that I am working on. But everything is just nicely organized. See my shelves here. My finished products are over there. This is my shipping station here. It's just got what I'm working on right now, my yarn that I'm working on. So everything is all organized. I am never a mess. Never. Messes, I don't like messes. I'm not OCD, but I find it therapeutic. Like if I'm ever like in a really bad mood, I will just open up a drawer and organize it, and it'll instantly give me in a better mood. I like things to be tidy. It doesn't have to be spotless, but it has to be tidy. Gauge watching scares me when it comes to wearables, Suzanne. Yeah, that I don't, yeah. Wearables is, I was scared, Suzanne, making your shrug. I was like, oh no, I have to make something to fit somebody all the way across the country? I was very scared, Suzanne. Very scared. That is why I'm doing more patterns and less finished product, because everybody is a different size. Oh, thank you. I kept measuring and measuring, measuring, and be like, oh my gosh, I hope this fits. I hope this fits. Everybody is a different size and shape, especially for women, with our chest and different areas of our body. Everybody is a different, you could be the same like generic, like size 10, but you could look totally different. There could be 10 different people that are size 10s and they could all look a different body shape. So it's very hard. That's why I'm enjoying selling more patterns than finished product, and not working myself so hard to fit everybody's body shape, and I will just let you guys make it. Oh, oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I kept measuring and measuring and measuring, and then steaming, and with the positive ease, I wanted it to fit and be flowing and still fit you, and I worked really hard on it. So I'm gonna try to do the same exact thing for the blue one, but just know I'm not a robot or a factory. It might be slightly different, but I'm hoping it will be the same. It will be close. Oh, oh, awesome, awesome. Hard, so don't lose it. Also, yeah, yep. Yeah, I like to be tidy. I like to be clean and tidy, and it makes, when I go into like somebody's home and they just have piles of clutter everywhere, I just think, why? Like, you're putting the clutter there. Why? Like, I don't understand the why, because you have to clean it up. Like, sometimes I watch videos of, sometimes creators they'll have these super messy homes on purpose, and then they'll show cleaning it, and it's like, why? It's just for content, because I can't imagine anybody living like that. But then I imagine it's just for content. But if I walk into somebody's house and it's super cluttered, I always think, why are you making extra work for yourself? Just put it away. It's easier to put it away the first time. I'm the only tiny Aries you know. Really? Are Aries messy? I am tidy. I actually crochet a lot faster, but I'm reading comments. But some people do. Yes. I know. I like, when I'm done this live, I will pick up everything that I put on this counter, like my yarn that I brought here. This goes. All of these will go. Everything will go that I put here on the counter to work. This bag that I showed you, it will go back. And my yarn bowl will go back where my phone stand is. Everything will be reset. I am a resetter. I like to reset. How many of you like to reset? I love to reset, and I like things to look nice when I'm looking at it. Like, almost every single drawer that I have, it's not like pristinely organized or clean, but I just don't like messy. I just don't like disorganized stuff. What other stuff that I make, Karen? You can look on my channel. Look on my channel. I have a TikTok account. I have a Instagram account, and you can see everything that I make. And then everything that I sell is on my Etsy. And I have tons of patterns, very easy beginner patterns and tutorials on my channel. Kind of. Yeah, Crystal? Hello, Renee. Hello. Your birthday's the 22nd, Brittany. Awesome. Do you have very minimal scrap yarn? So Crochet Wildflower Creations, I have a cart, like a craft cart, in my bedroom where I put all of my little yarn balls. And when I am doing my cat pillow covers, I try to use a lot of that yarn up. Or say I'm doing like this Valentine's Day shrug like this, I will grab all of my pink, red, and like all of my balls that are in those colors that I'm looking for, and I try to use those up first. I try to use up the balls first, and then I go for the sloppy skeins. And then once I do that, I break into a new one, unless I'm doing something where I don't want to break in the yarn, then I might grab a new skein. But I try to use up my little scrappy balls. And I do have a yarn cart in my bedroom that I show occasionally, and that's where all my little balls go. And when I finally get a chance to do the black one that I want to do like this, I'm gonna try to use up all of my balls. Always use up mine. Yes, drives me cat. I know, yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a shrug like this, doing black with a bunch of colors. And I'm gonna try to use up all of my little balls. Art pencils, yes, yeah. It's better to use up your little ones. And like makeup, I try to force myself to use up my makeup first before I open like a new moisturizer or a new shampoo. Or a new toothpaste. Use up the one that you've got going first and then switch to a new one. Yes, and my daughter loves art. She had lots of art supplies, and she came over the other day because she has a house now to move all of her stuff out. So I said, can you go through the front hall closet that you've been storing all of your stuff in? And she went through her old art supplies and her old paints and her colored pencils and her brushes and her little jars that she would like mix with the water and stuff. I make unique handmade crochet hats with all the yarns that I have on hand. Fun, Renee. Renee, have you followed me? Make sure you leave a comment or follow me. I want to go see what you make. That sounds cute. Gave me an idea when you mentioned cow pillow. Yes, Gigi. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so, and I have done the scrappy cat pillow covers before, and I almost find it easier to use up like my yarns that I'm trying to use up when I use all of the same color for the cat pillow covers. But when I first started doing the cat pillow covers, they were just all like mix and match colors, I guess. Is that what you call it? All right, so, all right, let me see. Okay, so this is the country blue. And let me do a count. I need 44. I'm talking about the organization, my art supplies. Yes, don't want to lose them. Yeah. And I love to see like organization videos online of people organizing like drawers and art supplies or like anything organization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 of these done. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the sky blue color, and then I have a lot of the denim because I love the denim color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so I have 7, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 17 done out of 44. So it's coming along. Yay! Look at that. It almost looks ombre. Oh my gosh. Anything ombre. I'm a sucker for ombre. Look how pretty that is. But I think it would look more ombre like this, right? Does that look better like that or not? Did it look better the first time? Anyway, it's going to be gorgeous. It's going to be so cute. It's going to be so cute. You're over halfway. Hello. Is this sunshine? Is that sunshine? Over halfway done with my Zelda blanket. 237 squares. Wow. Oh, and tell me what what was the seaming that you said you loved to do? Was it mattress or was it top stitch? How do you seam all your squares? And how is the new house? How is the new house? How is your mom doing? How is everything going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And are you getting spring-like weather in Arizona like we are? It's so gorgeous here. It's like 65, almost 70 degrees in the afternoon. Mattress stitch, yeah. The only thing about the mattress stitch is when the squares are butted up and you pull the yarn, you know, tight, not too tight to pucker, but nice and tight, there's not a lot of give in that mattress stitch. That's the only thing I don't prefer about the mattress stitch is there's not a lot of give. Like when I'm doing my final steaming, those seams don't go anywhere. They're just like stationary seams. I like a nice relaxed steam. So I think I like the slip stitch seam the best. That gives like a little leeway, a little positive ease. Beauty of your shrug pattern is that it is, yes, yes, yeah, Jackrabbit. I know, yep, yes. And Jackrabbit, I've already mentioned. Okay, so I am working on a gray one with plum colored hearts. Then my next one is going to be a multicolored green yarn that I got at Hobby Lobby. That's like a variegated green yarn that's gorgeous. And I'm gonna have mushrooms on it. It's gonna be a mushroom square shrug, and it's gonna be so spectacular. Then I'm gonna do one like this chair cover. It's gonna be black with all kinds of scrap colors, and it's gonna be so cute. Loving the house. Yes, my mom is great. My nephew and bride moved in. Nice. Sister's moving to Washington. Washington State. New Mexico's, oh, you're in New Mexico. Why do I always think Arizona? Yeah, in the 60s is beautiful. Yes, yeah, I love it. I love making these. So fun. And you can make them in any size. And they're just so fun to like put on and just put over a t-shirt. And I can't wear like all the heavy scarves with the hoods and it's too much. I need my breathing space. 4% now? Booth designs, oh, the both sides, my tablet is gonna, oh. Charge that. Yeah, the granny square shrug is gonna be like amazing. Wait till you see the yarn. You're gonna see it in my vlog because I show it in my vlog. I didn't bring it out here today, but the yarn that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, if anybody wants a sneak peek, you can go look at the yarn from Hobby Lobby. And I want to say it's called mint green, but it's not a solid mint green color. It's the variegated green. And there was probably like 3 or 4 that I had to choose from. Some of them were too purple, some of them were too blue, and one was too dark. And this one is going to be the most beautiful variegated green you've ever seen. And it's made in, I love this yarn, so it's gonna be super soft and it is going to be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. With mushrooms, It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be a lot of work because I think I'm gonna have to make all of the mushrooms and sew them on the squares. Unless I use a mushroom square, but then I really don't want to give a tutorial on somebody else's pattern. So I have a pattern for my mushroom that I make. So I think I'm gonna have you make the mushrooms and then you can just sew them onto the squares. And maybe you do like half and half. Maybe you have some squares that are plain and then some squares have mushrooms so you don't have to make all the mushrooms. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Once you are done with Suzanne's wearable, I'm gonna need a cat pillow cover in denim blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to buy some more yarn. That's it. I'm gonna be using up all of my denim blue. I'll have to look for some more. Gigi. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna need one. Love green, blue. Yeah, the gradient's terrible at spelling grammar. Me too. I'm horrible at pronunciation, spelling, all of that, all of it. Yes, so I have a written pattern, a free written pattern for how to do the mushroom. It's free, printable in my bio. So does anybody not know how to go to my bio? So when you go to my channel, you'll see a little word that says more somewhere in the description. Click on that and then you'll go to my bio. And there's a free printable version of this. Plus I have a tutorial how to do the mushroom and a tutorial how to do the bag on my channel. I have 2 tutorials. But when I do the shrug, I'm gonna show you how to do the whole thing. Clips. I'm in the 8th grade. Welcome in, Crystal. Clips. Scraps. You should make some hair clips with your scrap yarn. Oh yeah, I've thought about that. I have thought about doing a bow. I've thought about doing a bow. I've just got to have the time. I just don't have the time to make all of my ideas. I have way too many ideas versus time. If you give me your email address, I will send you our photos, unique hats. Oh, you can just send them to my Instagram. Just share them with my Instagram account, Renee. Just go onto my Insta and share your pics. It is 11:51 a.m. Is it Shayla? Shaylin? Shaylin? Welcome in. Welcome in. Time is it is. It is. I think I do well getting a lot of work done in my time. Like for my entire life, I've been told you do more in one day than most people do in a week. I've been told that a lot. Yeah, don't give your age if you're under 18 because that is just not safe. Just a little safety tip. We have lots of young viewers and welcome in. We love that you're here learning how to do crochet. Just keep it safe and just don't tell us. We don't need to know. Okay, so it is February, guys. So Suzanne was the last January order that I had. And then I almost want to say that Holly from Delaware was my very first February order. It's pronounced Shaylin. Oh, Shaylin. Well, welcome in, Shaylin. I am making granny squares. I hope everybody loves the granny square heart pattern. I really love it. I love the fact that it's very sizable. Do you guys that have been crocheting appreciate the fact that you can just make the heart and then you can decide how big you want the square? I really like that you can just add on rows and then you can just decide how big you want the square. And look at this is why I block, guys. Look, this is what, okay, this is not blocked. Let me get one of the yarns, the thicker yarns. Okay, this is not blocked. See, this square is not blocked. Not blocked. Look, this is not blocked. Corners, this is blocked. Look how soft this is when you block. Look how soft it is. So when you're wearing this, it is so nice and soft. And look at the corners. Look at how straight the corners are. This is why I block. Look, I cannot hold this out. I can hold this, almost this whole entire square out by just holding the yarn. But look how soft this is compared to this. Lots of times I will see big channels and they're making wearables, and not to put anybody, I'm not being negative of the people, but they will put on a wearable that it's almost like they're wearing a thick blanket like this, and it's like it could be so soft and flowing if you would just block it or steam it. It would be like so pliable. I don't know why more people don't like block and steam. It makes your yarn so soft. And then when you're wearing something that's been blocked and steamed, it's like you're wearing air. It's just so nice. Bigger gal. So I made, yes. Yeah, and you can make the squares as big as you want, or you can just put more squares. You can just add more squares, however you want to do it. Valentine's, hello, happy Valentine's Day. Welcome in. Yes, but the blocking, once I block these squares, they're going to be so nice and soft. They're going to be soft like this. So when you wear this, it's so much more comfortable to wear something that's so nice and soft and blocked. And it's easier to sew them together. Okay, we have 5 more minutes. 1, 2, 3. All right, gotta connect. Welcome in, guys. If we have anybody here that's brand new and you love the channel, please subscribe. Over half of you are not subscribed, and it's totally free. 1, 2, 3. Can you show us how to block? It's all in my videos. If you watch my vlogs, I show you how to block almost every single week. You will see, if you watch any of my weekly vlogs, what I'm making, I block. If it's a granny square, it gets blocked. And almost everything else gets steamed, and when you steam it, it just makes it more pliable and wearable and flowing and more drapey. Steaming and blocking will be a game changer. If you are not doing it, just buy a simple, cheap steamer from online, and they are usually under 20 bucks, and they make a world of difference. A world of difference. And the blocking boards that I get are very cheap. You can get them under 20 bucks. I'm a cheapskate. I'm a frugal girl, so I really don't buy expensive. If I'm buying crochet tools, I won't get like the cheapest, but I will get the most value. Like, I don't buy stuff just to have it be expensive. I want to get like a bargain. I'm a bargain hunter. Quick question. The blocking boards, yeah. So I like it. So it doesn't spin when you get it. I just put it on a kitchen. I just have it on a kitchen, whatever you call them, Lazy Susan. The blocking boards that I get them from King's Creations USA. King's Creations USA on Etsy. And they are under 20 bucks. And then when I get them, I have a KitchenAid, a little kitchen spinner, like a kitchen Lazy Susan, and I just put it on it. Yes, Walmart is cheap, yes. And I just buy inexpensive yarn. I don't go for the expensive yarns. I rarely, if I buy an expensive yarn, I'm sadly disappointed in it. It's too shiny, it hooks on my hooks. I don't buy expensive hooks. I don't have any furl hooks. I just use cheap hooks that I buy online, and they're my favorite. I have 3 sets of them, and I love them. They're my favorite. I don't even know if I could crochet with a furls hook. I like I am very like, I like the things that I like, and I don't like change. I don't like a different feeling, I won't use it. You are like me, yes. I have my favorite brands, and my favorite brands of hook, I'll show you. I think I have the, yeah, I have the bag right here. So it's called BCM Run hooks. And I think I've seen somebody do a review on these, and they said, don't buy these hooks, they're junk. I have 3 sets of them, and they're my favorite hooks. And they come with a measuring tape, they come with stitch markers, they come with yarn darning needles, and they come in a wide variety of sizes. I have 3 sets of them, they're my favorite. So do not listen to other people saying that these are junk. They're my favorite. And I would not, I have bought like hooks from like Michael's and Joann's. I can't use them. I don't like them. I like this style, and they are great, and they're not clover. They're not furls. They're not expensive hooks. They're cheap Amazon hooks, and they're my absolute favorite. Yes, hello, Charlie, hello. And Charlie's a girl, guys. I thought she was a boy. Yeah, I love this set. It's my absolute favorite set. And if for some reason I lose a hook, I buy another set of these cheap hooks. So don't always listen to people that say these are the worst hooks ever, because I love them. They're my favorite. You have to get what you like. If you like another hook, then use that hook. If it's an expensive hook, who cares? Just get things that make you feel happy, comfortable, and that don't make your wrist hurt, and that are comfortable for you, because You don't want anything that feels uncomfortable or unnatural or heavy or bulky, or I cannot use other hooks. I just can't. I love these. I love the feeling and the, you know, I feel like I'm a very fast crocheter, and they're just perfect for me, and I love them. And I would not use any other hooks. Susan Bates crochet hooks, yeah, I don't like those. I've tried them and I can't use those. I think I only use those when I absolutely have to, like if I have to buy like a giant hook for some reason, then that's the only time I will use the other hooks. And then I have gone to like Joann's or Michael's to buy the ginormous hook sizes. Found it? Oh, just wipe it off. Yeah, just wipe it off with like a damp cloth with, you know, a little bit of soap and water. I have to clean mine every once in a while because I use them like constantly, so the little handles will get looking dirty from my hand, you know, oils and stuff on it. So just clean them with just soap and water. Just wipe them off with a little piece of paper towel. All right, so we have another one done, and my live is done, guys. Thank you so much. Let me show you the stack of gritty squares I was able to make for Suzanne. Here we go. I am working on it. Okay, guys. I know. Well, there's no way to tell. There's no way to tell. And there are boy crocheters that join in here. Okay, guys, have a great day. Have a wonderful day. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button and the like button. Is it easier for one hook or two? If you're crocheting, you only need one. That's it. You don't use two if you're crocheting. Bye, guys. Have a great day. I'll see you next week. Have a great week, everybody. Bye, Suzanne. Bye, Donna. Bye, everybody on here. Have a great week. Let me get off my glasses. And I will see you next time. Bye, guys.